Hey guys, and welcome to another video on my channel. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how I make my thumbnails on mobile for free, I guess. Oh, actually, I feel like everybody that makes their thumbnails on mobile is free. I'm going to be starting a series on my channel where I talk about all the stuff that I do to have like a YouTube channel and like editing my videos and all that jazz. So yeah, this is gonna be like a part 1 or like a second or something. I don't know. As you can see, I have a folder right here named thumbnails with that face and a pumpkin emoji, which reminds me, Halloween is literally in like 8 days. No, not Halloween. October is literally like in 8 days. October is like literally one of my favorite months because it's like cold where I live in October and I love it when it's cold. So yeah. Okay, so as right here, I have all the apps that I use to edit my thumbnails. Pixar is what I mainly use. Fonto is what I use to add the text. And ibis paint. I don't know how to say it, okay? I don't really use that often, but I usually just use it to give my character an outline. If the Pixar app doesn't work for that, you'll see why in a little bit, unless it does work, but I'll show you. So the first thing I do is I usually think of what I'm doing. Okay, so obviously if you're making a thumbnail, you know what video you're doing, but if you're gonna make the thumbnail before you make your video, which I think you shouldn't do. I don't think you should do that. But if you are, let's say I do a murder mystery video, okay? So what I'm gonna be doing is going into Roblox Roblox. Okay, so after I'm in murder mystery, this is also my character. Again, I don't have a Halloween costume on. Kind of sad. But guys, I'm gonna wait until October to like start putting Halloween costumes on because I think that's like better because like it's October, it's Halloween, duh. So now that I'm in the game, I'm gonna just like go to a place that I think looks good, like this spot of the map looks kind of good. And I'm gonna screenshot it. I want that crate in the middle. Okay, there. I'm gonna screenshot it. And then after I do that, I'm gonna go into Pixar. So I'm gonna go in Pixar right now. Okay, so once you're in Pixar, oh, it's a little doggo. Okay, anyways, once you're in Pixar, you're gonna click the plus button and click the picture that you just screenshotted. You're gonna click tools, click crop, and scroll. Oh shoot, sorry, I almost threw my phone. Until you see the YouTube, and then you're gonna crop this to the YouTube format. Again, you can use any game. Of course, you're gonna use the game that you made. You could also use pictures that you find on Google or Safari or Pinterest. Yeah, I usually like to use games in the pictures in the game. I don't know. And after I do this, I'm gonna usually add this sunbeam photo that I got off of Google. I just searched up sunbeam. To be honest, this photo was really hard to find. I am so sorry if you can't find it, but yeah, I'm gonna use this. Why is it off censored? Do you guys see that? It's like not even censored. That's censored. Okay, usually I make it 50 and I blend. I usually do soft light or overlay. I'm gonna do soft light today. Okay, after I do this, I'm gonna go to draw and I'm gonna color it a beautiful color. Also, for me, I usually like to have like a color scheme for my pictures. Let's do purple for this one. And then I will just color it purple. And then I will make this soft light. Oh, yeah. And as you see, it's like purplish. And as you can see, it's like purplish. After I do that, I usually like to go to brushes and scroll all the way till I find these ones because it's like beautiful. Bam, as you can see. And then after I do all that, I'm gonna click effects, click blur, and I'm gonna put the fade like this so that it's like aesthetic, I guess you could say. I'm not sure actually. As you can see, like that. And apply. And that is our background. I know, all of that just for a background. Okay, now after I do that, I'm going to do the border. So I can click Do not click outside. Before I became smart, I used to click outside, but that changes the format, so it's not YouTube anymore. So you're gonna want to click inside, and you're gonna. I usually put the outer down and the inner to 5, and the opacity to like 100. I don't know. And then, as I said, my theme is gonna be purple. So let's do a purple one, like that. That looks okay. After that, I'm going to import my GFX. I made a video on how I make GFX on mobile a while back. I will link that in the iCard above and in the description. Yeah, so go watch that if you haven't already. As you can see, there's like green stuff on the sides like that. I like, by changing that, a way you could change that is you go to effects. I don't know if I could do it because I have green pants on. Then you go to splash, color splash, and you do this. As you can see, it took away some of the green stuff on the edges. And then after I do that, I'm gonna put it to where I like it, and then I'm gonna click border and add a white border to that. I usually like adding white borders. Yeah. And then after I do that, I am not gonna click next because I still want to use the layers tool on Pixar. After this, I'm gonna click. After this, I'm gonna add a little face. So I'm gonna click Roblox. Oh, oops, Roblox face. I already have it right there, Roblox face. I'm gonna do a face that's like, you know, like, we gotta find a killer. Yeah, I'm bad at this. Or I could do like a crying face. Let's try this face. Oops. I usually like to add this little game thingy to one of the sides. I usually do this by going to Safari or Chrome and searching up roblox.com and then changing the thingy to desktop view so that it's like a desktop. And then I go to the game and zoom in on the game. This takes a little maneuvering, and then I screenshot the game. And then after I screenshot the game, I'm gonna crop it to how I like it. Also, did I mention that I usually have my Roblox character in the middle of the thingy? I don't know why, I just usually do. I'm gonna make him a little bigger. Oh wow, the face actually matches. Okay, anyways, now that I have the murder mystery like thingy, I don't want it to be on top of him, I want it to be under him, so I'm gonna click this layers tab and click move down. Oh, hello Grandpa again. And then, oops, oh no, okay. I'm gonna move this to how I would like it. Like that is okay. I usually add like an emoji, I guess. Emoji, iPhone. Emoji. Knife. Oh yes, look at it, it looks beautiful. Okay, and then after I apply it, it looks okay. And then I'm gonna click the save button up there. And after I do this, I usually go into Fonto, and then I usually like to add a text like playing murder mystery. I am murderer. Okay, after I do this, I usually like to style it. Stroke, I usually put the stroke all the way to like 15 or higher. I don't know, I just like it. And then I usually change the color like to I try to make the color match the color up there as much as I can. That's pretty safe, close. And then I save it to this thingy. And then I go to style and this and this and this and this. And then there is the text. And then I will add a curviness. Oops. There. As you can see, it's a little curviness. Yeah. And then I will click. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add little outline to the little noob guy. Okay, you know what? As you can see, I also make my little character thingies here, but also I usually click the plus button and import my thumbnail. As you can see, I imported the thumbnail with this noob not having an outline. So I usually like to check if the lines are okay, and then I'm gonna click this button and make it all the way white, and I would just use this app to outline them. There, as it's kind of choppy, but it's kind of choppy because I'm in a rush, but it's okay for now. And I usually use that to add outline. I don't really add outlines to this stuff. I mean, it has a white border. It already looks like it has an outline, so I don't really add an outline. But yeah, that's what I use IBS paint to do, so I can add outlines. Sometimes I like to bam, 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 bam. Now he's all cute and stuff. I'm just kidding. Okay guys, and that's how I make my thumbnails. If you guys enjoyed this video, comment down below what I should show, what to make next. I'm planning to make a video where I show you guys all the stuff that I do to edit my videos, and yeah, I will also be making videos like that. And I really I don't know what I'm doing in my life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to all that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Also comment down below anything else that I could do. Also, should I use this thumbnail in an actual video? Like, I'm actually really proud of this thumbnail. I should make a murder mystery video next and use this thumbnail. Should I? Comment down below.